Imagine being told from the moment that you're born that your voice should be quiet, your behavior should be gentle, and your opinions should never challenge anyone. For many girls, this isn't just a suggestion, this is an expectation in their life. Today, I want to talk about the gender stereotypes that girls are supposed to be docile or submissive, a belief that still influences many young women how they see themselves today. My thesis is simple. This stereotype is harmful, limiting, and something we must actively challenge in our society for schools and families and communities in general. This stereotype often begins in childhood for most girls. Girls may hear phrases like, be nice, don't be too loud, don't be too bossy, while boys are always encouraged to be very assertive and bold. Over time, the messages can convince girls that leadership roles, their confidence, and ambition are traits they shouldn't fully express. Studies have shown that girls who internalize these expectations are less likely to speak up in class, pursue any type of leadership role in work, or take risks that help them grow in any kind of way. In a workplace, this stereotype contributes to women being overlooked oftentimes for job advances. Um, and often they're labeled as too emotional when they advocate for themselves in these situations. Even in relationships, girls are sometimes taught to keep the peace rather than express their true feelings. These examples show that the stereotype isn't harmless, it shapes our behavior in females, it limits our opportunities, and it reinforces inequality in these situations. When we encourage girls to use their voices as much as they can, to make their own decisions, and to take up space, we help them break free from these expectations for us that they were never meant to define us. In my closing, the idea that girls should be submissive is not just outdated, it's very damaging for us. We all have the power to challenge this stereotype by praising the confidence that we have, supporting leadership, and encouraging all of us to speak up without giving an apology. If we want a more equal and empowered future for all of us, we must start by rejecting the expectations and embracing every girl's right to be bold, strong, and heard over everyone else. And let's just create a world where no one feels they have to shrink themselves to fit someone else's idea of who they should be.